Again, it's Pollard. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Edgerrin Cooper. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
It's 3 and out.
That'll be returnable from the 35. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Saints 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
35-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Down. Hawk 70. Hot.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup.
18 Cardinal. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down, 49ers.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Go!
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal?
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Now this time they'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. But not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. On first and 10, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's first and 10.
That's another Saints first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. The connection made to Ayuk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. They give to Pollard on the option. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. And this is
Now Goff. Caught. This is Ayuk.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
a 54-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
From the 47
line.
now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy. Go, Reed. Go.
Up the middle they go. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Check go.
Pick this one up on the ground. He's going to have a Niners 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the
Ready, set.
45-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. We saw plenty of throws like that in Gainesville. The former Gator gets his team a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
Saints, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score, as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Goff to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. in the pistol. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. 49ers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here.
Let's go, Reed. Go. Cougar nice, steady.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Stack.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 8. Steady.
They'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On an end, left side, it's caught. Down the sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Saints, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. The Saints offense ready for this next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is gone. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the
A
play.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing,
The
Goff.
Saints, first down.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Goff to throw. New Orleans 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw now, third, and they're going to get it once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The 49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic. Currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season.
Ready, 68.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Quincy Riley on the coverage.
Deputy. 19 Sergeant. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. Going right. It's taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Chase Young getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the
So
play.
instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Saints offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Shaheed with the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, 1st down.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is hot. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first goal. This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish. The red flag is on the field.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Pollard is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is, there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The PAT, up and good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and running back Tony Pollard going to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. look to throw here on first down. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's second and a yard.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go, Reed, go. Go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Makes the score Niners 38, Saints 8.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Shaheed in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard
On first and 10. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and a long way to go. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. You find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Come on, set, go!
It's first down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 31.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Got it, ready?
Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Chase Young in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. He'll get this out wide. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first down. So it'll bring up 4th down. And they blocked the kick. Now this is scooped up by a member of the offense. But he's not going to be able to advance past the marker. He is stopped short. And the block kick leads to a turnover on downs. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
Olave is the motion man. He'll look to throw. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Riker good with the extra point. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick.
You have no choice. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Go! 70 Lions. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Go.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go, Reed. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Moving to his left. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Ready. Come on, set.
Back to throw. Back hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So a win here for the 49ers. They were the aggressive